everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, and the atmosphere is a little different for this game tonight. Something got in the newspaper that seems to have riled up people.
Somebody's going to learn awfully quick, Doc. It's better off to be seen and not heard. When you start talking to the media and the press and it becomes bulletin board material, you better keep your head up, and I'm expecting fireworks here tonight.
Here are the starting goaltenders presented by Honda. Mike Smith in the crease, gold medalist with Canada in the 2014 Olympics, a goal-scoring goaltender. Clean goal with his stick once against Detroit, was a buzzer beater. This man's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the visitors. On a cross shot. The play to be made now by Oshie. Gets on by. Wonderful stuff.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great saves.
Boston's in their own end and in possession. The puck is fielded now by Oshie. Can he generate something? Gathered in by P.K. Subban. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Boston's in their own end, setting things up. Drilled into the turnbuckle. Hope he's okay there.
That area of the ice has become much safer since the rule changes.
And in their own end, hanging on to it. Boston's in possession as they travel through center. Great glove grab. Pass attempt to Pacioretty. Near the boards. Cruises to the slot. Score! Didn't take long, did it? Montreal's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Great to have you with us. We've just started in Boston. Boston setting things up in their own end. And he continues in the defensive zone. Along the board still with possession. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. And it's turned aside. And he'll cover.
Condon's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. A shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Oh, look at this. Snapped up by Komarov. A shot. Got it all.
Now that's a quick glove.
Puck is thrown to Gilmore. What a move. Lets it fly. And a save. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Boston's lugging it through the center ice area. He's into the slot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Look at this. Save. Loose puck brought in by Jason Spezza. Boston's in possession as they travel in their own end. Marched narrowly inside. Oh, here's a wrister. Save. Directing that one to Tutu. Boston's carrying on up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Slid to Kronwall. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? He's through. And a good job in the goal crease. Passing one off now to Tutu. Cut through the neutral zone. Flings it. Missed it wide. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save. Gloved.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Oh, bad giveaway there. And the arm of the referee comes up. A penalty. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
The Canadians get a minor penalty for goalie interference. Montreal's lugging it along in their own end. Shook through great. Out in front. Huge stop by Smith. Boston's on the move through the neutral zone. Onside. Magnificent job on the defense. Still has control in neutral ice. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Polk checked away. Oh, what a move. Snapping a pass to Hayes. Looking for options up the wing. That one blocked. The Canadians in their own end in possession as they travel. And now it's directed to Oshie. Between the blue lines. Breakaway. They score. A shorthanded goal.
Boy, what an outstanding move to be able to score on that breakaway.
And so he thought he had it snuffed out, but the shooter was able to get the puck around his foot and deposit it in the cage.
Under 4 minutes remaining in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Boston setting things up in center. Montreal's done it. Back at full strength. Enormous collision. Shoots. Great save, point blank.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area.
They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Jabbed away by Peluso. Boston's accelerating ahead through center ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Cut on by with that one. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Can't get it on net. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Heads to the front. Puck corralled by Korpikoski. To Engelland. Pitching this one to Nugent Hopkins. Good quick poke check there. The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal. Let's look at the shot board, and the total comes out 10 for Boston and 10 for the Canadians. Boston's players have gotten to celebrate here. Whether they'll get more celebrations like this one will be determined when we come back. Middle period has just begun. Boston's in possession in their own end. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
In the defensive zone, continuing on. Pitching it to Oshie. Montreal's on the move in their own end. Looking to Oshie. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. And the puck taken over by Oshie. Moving it to Hayes. And he pushes on through mid-ice. A shot. Good save there. A little pass from his goalie here. Trying to go to Oshie. Pass attempt to Pacioretty. Shook right through. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. The loose puck taken by Pacioretty. Great scoring chance here. Boston's in possession through the neutral zone. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Speeds right on goal. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Continuing in neutral ice. Cranks one. Wide. Montreal's recoiling back in their own end. Puck is thrown to Scott. Cuts between the blue lines. Oh, my. Oh, what a save. He didn't take the fake. And the puck taken hold of by Nugent Hopkins. Back near the blue line to Chipchura. And the puck is seized by Nicholas Kronwall. It's been overwhelming. They need a big play by Kronwall. Fine move to get by. Chipchura's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Montreal's given a minor here for tripping. Boston's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. And possession established on the pickup by Peluso. And he maintains possession in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires. Missed it wide. Puck collected by Bourque. Moves to the corner. Pointed to Peluso. Directing that one to Doug Gilmour. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Drives to the net, and another save there. Boston's in their own end, moving the puck. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. The Canadiens continue on in the defensive zone. And he hatchets one. Outstanding save with a glove. Yemelin's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Boston's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Both teams are a man short as they get ready for the face-off to determine possession. Montreal's on the power play now that they've killed off the penalty.
10 minutes, 56 seconds.
Gathered in by Nicholas Kronwall. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Oh, and he is drilled.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
Montreal's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. No shadow of the boards here. Wrist shot. He missed the net with the shot.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Still on the move through center. Big hit. Possession gone. Great opportunity here. 3-on-1. He's right in front. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Shooting. Oh, what a grab. Boston's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even. Pressing on with it in center ice. Shoots. Oh, stick save. Scramble. Great work with the pad. Propelled to Spezza. He'll continue through center. Oh, that's good. Oh, what a play. Gathered in by Engelland. Boston's moving well through the neutral zone. Gathered in by P.K. Subban. And a bomb to Spezza. What a terrific opportunity. Gains the zone. With a shot and another strong save. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The goalie makes himself look big.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Montreal's game plan is obviously body first, puck second, and as a result, they've opened up all kinds of space in the offensive zone.
Well, you're right. This has been a hammering game by the team that's in the lead, Ray. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Montreal's in their own end and in possession. Save! Continues through the neutral zone. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Great move there. Boston's in control of the puck in their own end. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Poke checked away by Yemelin. Shoots one. Fires. Terrific glove save. Montreal's got it in their own end. Pass right up the wing. He got in. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Boston's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
We have begun the 3rd period. Let's go, Rister. Save. And he holds on.
Condon's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Passing one off now to Pacioretty. Rister, he scores! 2nd of the game. What a performance. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Montreal's getting an attack ready in their own end. And possession snapped up by Pacioretty. Continues in their own end. Beaulieu's cutting through the neutral zone. A shot gloved. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Napped by Pacioretty. Picked up in the attacking zone. A wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Still no shot.
I'd be shocked if they don't score.
No room for a pass. Great poke check. Boston starting back in the defensive zone. At the point with it. No room for a pass. Collected at the boards. On the half boards. Making headway through the neutral zone. Lets it fly. Save. The Canadians lug the puck in center ice. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. To the slot. He could start some danger here. And picked up now by Scott. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Canadians win it. Puck now possessed by Markov. Drill. Marvelous save by Smith.
Smith's position was key on that outstanding stop.
Pushing it on up the wing. Oh, here's a wrister. And another missed shot.
You have chances like that, you really feel like you let your teammates down.
Loose puck regathered by Porter. The puck taken hold of by Bourque. Montreal's continuing on in their own end. He heads right for the net. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Really good move. Missed. Looks ahead to start something. Boston's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. A shot. Big sweeping save. Between the blue lines. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Goes right through him. Steps between the circles. Got it in the slot. Boston's on the move in the defensive zone. Still with it through neutral ice. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. He drives toward the slot. Montreal's in their own end, carrying it on. Turned right away with the poke check by Ellis. Wide of the net. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Looking for options. The shot blocked. For the one-timer, acrobatic stop by Smith. To the half wall. Looking for options. Walks in with it. Oh, deflected away. Moving well with it along the boards. Picks it up in his own end. Montreal's in their own end, lugging it along. Snapping a pass to Scott. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it.
1 minute left.
Good centering pass to the slot. Booted aside. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. And the loose puck captured by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Boston's in control through the neutral zone. Possession seized by P.K. Subban. Through the neutral zone, he continues. Wrist shot. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Subban's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
This is the default position for the goaltender. He's in the butterfly, but he gets beat up over the blocker side. He's got to be able to get a shoulder on that one.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck.
Time of the goal, 19
Gets on by. Shooting. Blocked. Back in his defensive end to get it. Lets it go. Missed it high. And now it's directed to Doug Gilmour. Taken up the middle. Right in front. Great pad stop. What a save.
I thought the second was the toughest.
And the possession taken up by Yemelin. Montreal setting things up in their own end. Loose puck gathered in the defensive zone by Yemelin. And that one sent back out. Game over. everyone. Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is presented by Honda. Terrific action lies ahead. Montreal's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
Really good move. Save! Montreal's in control of the puck in their own end. Looking to Campbell. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Puck held near the point. And the possession taken up by P.K. Subban. Fires! Oh, and it's off the mark.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
The Canadiens have a really balanced offensive attack. There's going to be a challenge tonight. Their opponents are a well-schooled defensive team. They don't give up a whole lot.
Montreal's got another face-off win. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Oh, here's a wrister. Glove.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Montreal's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there. Perron's down after that hit, Doc. You're right. That was an enormous hit. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately.
A little under 4 minutes played here in the first. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Montreal's collected another victory on the faceoff. 2-on-1 opportunity. Shoots. Score! Didn't take long for the home team, did it?
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
Montreal's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Taken on by Doug Gilmour. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. Moving well with it between the blue lines. Good work stepping on pass by Jeffrey. Out in the slot. That save. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Montreal's in possession as they travel through center ice. Loose puck gathered in the defensive zone by Yemelin. Moved up the side by Gilmour. Solid neutral ice poke check. Montreal's controlling play through center. On through the corner. Looks ahead to start something. Laid on to Yemelin. Montreal's carrying on at center ice. Puck is thrown to Tutu. Full steam up the wing. Big hit. Possession gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Drives to the crease. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Montreal's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Garbutt. Montreal's in possession as they travel up the wing. What a hit. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Bartley's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Quick work on the faceoff. Shook right through. Enormous hit.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Ooh, he shook him loose. Nice fake by Berglund. Forcing attention in deep. The puck taken hold of by Berglund. They must retreat and start back again. Still with it in the defensive zone. Still has control in neutral ice. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. Shoots. Terrific glove save. Montreal's in possession in their own end. Now it's directed to Stoner. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. And the loose puck taken by Oshie. Near the boards. Could be trouble near the line. Stoner slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Swung at and chipped away. Montreal's moving the puck in their own end. Pitching it to Campbell. Good check. No chance on the pass. Spirited back on. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Caron's injury is going to leave them short-handed up front. One of their top forwards, he will not return to tonight's game.
The Canadians organizing back in their own end.
15 minutes, 33 seconds.
Steps, but oh, what a terrific save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Oh, and he's hammered.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Shoots, deflected off the blocker. Superb defensive play by Yamala. And the possession taken by Berglund. The Canadians continue on in the defensive zone. And the puck is scooped up by Berglund. Shot, booted aside. Got to clear it. Centered, skates in with it now. Lightning in that glove. Pitching this one to Pacioretty. The Canadians are back even. And the loose puck captured in the neutral zone by Campbell. Gathered in by Pacioretty. Didn't get through. Just a chop of the puck, and it's out of the way. Heads to the front. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Passing one off now to Carr. And drives on through center. He got in. On the Carr. Pass to the net. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
20 minutes have now been played. It's a 1-0 game.
Chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Underway in period 2. Broke that play up at center. Possession taken up by Oshie. Right in front. Montreal's in their own end setting things up. Gathered in by Pacioretty. What a move. Shot. Did not find the net with the shot.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Trying to go to Campbell. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Canadians are boxed on a tripping liner. Montreal's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Quick work on the faceoff. Poke checked away by Nicholas Kronwall. Gathered in by Campbell. Right into the slot. for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense. Montreal's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Nap by Stoner. Carries it toward the woodwork. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Stoner's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Montreal's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Solid, clean win. Montreal's setting things up in their own end.
4 minutes, 39 seconds.
And it's picked up in the defensive zone by P.K. Subban. Possession with him still in his own end. Up that right side to Bourque. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
That one blocked. Moves to the corner. Montreal setting things up in the defensive zone. And angled the car. Much ice to cover on this power play. Time's a wasting. It's taken by Yemelin. Picks it up in his own end. Hoping for better things if he turns back. Sets up Shaw. Montreal survived it. Back even. Wonderful save with a pad. Taken over now by P.K. Subban. Propelled to Bourque. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Boma's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. And the loose puck brought in by Kronwall. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Great glove save, but it's loose. Into the corner with that pass to Galchenyuk. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Steps between the circles. Oh, what a stop.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Stoner's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The Canadiens get the draw. Scorches one. Wonderful save on the redirect, and he gets it out. Mark Giordano has it there. All-star game at age 31. The Canadiens with possession in the defensive zone. To Bartley. He retreats back with the puck. Montreal's in their own end, and they've got it. Directing that one to Campbell. Nice pass right up the gut. Gloved. Play to be made now by Scott. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Game on his stick. Oh, high with the shot.
The shooter waited for the goalie to go down. He did, but he missed over the top.
Montreal's got possession in the defensive zone. One into another.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
The Canadiens setting things up in their own end. Possession now on the pickup by Oshie. Punched away. Chip the car. Pass attempt to Galchenyuk. Gets on by. Gets by. A shot. Save. Montreal setting things up through the neutral zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Bickle. The pass is off. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Moving it to Pacioretty. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac. We're just under 5 minutes to go in the second. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Canadiens with a clean win on the draw. Montreal is continuing to probe up the wing. Looking to Tutu. Right into the slot. The Canadiens are starting back in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Galchenyuk. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Shooting. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Moves behind the net. And play is stopped for a penalty. Montreal's got 2 on this one for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Nice face-off work. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender, but he's got it. A chance to clear. Through center, making progress. Ooh, and he lost it. He better get back. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Good hand-eye, and it's out of there. The Canadiens continue on at center. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Great scoring chance here. Score! A power play goal. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick. Face-off time is almost here. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about the guys that play without the puck, Doc. We always focus in on the puck carrier and maybe where the puck is going to. But to me, the most important guys, maybe even more so than the puck carrier, are the players without the puck. Can they skate to the open ice and make big-time plays?
Here are the starting goaltenders presented by Honda. He's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the Oilers. This man's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the visitors. Set to drop the puck, and TJ Oshie glides into position. I know it's early, but if this game goes to a shootout, he might go first and second and all night. Edmonton's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Cruises to the slot. Fires. He scores. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Harman's not happy. He turns to the referee immediately after that puck enters the net, but the referee's already waved this off.
Neutralized face-off win. The puck is fielded now by Hedman. Oh, here's the wrister. Gloved. And he'll hold on.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Gets by. Forcing attention indeed. Oh, what a play. Possession taken over by Joe Pavelski. Heads on to the corner. Let's go, Arister. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. That shot hit a man. The Oilers in their own end in possession as they travel.